Student Evaluation of Teaching, Did You Know? By Rennie Gresham, Peter Lazick, and Laura Woodward.
When you think about the things that we get the most questions about, what's the hardest thing that people have trouble with?
Oh, you're asking us?
Yep.
Oh, how do I access the set? That's what we get questions on.
How do I access the set? Students and faculty may log in to the evaluation system through either Canvas, the link that's in their email, or directly through the online system at wayne.bluera.com/Wayne. Once evaluations have started, the system will block off access to your gradebook. We understand how frustrating that can be, but it's there for a reason. We really need as much participation in the student evaluations as we can get. And to be honest, if you want to get rid of the grade blocker, all you need to do is log in and complete your evaluations, or you can opt out of them. Opting out, though, once you've done that, you cannot change your mind afterwards and go back. Once you've opted out, that evaluation is gone for you. It's really much simpler and only takes a few minutes to fill out the evaluation. Once you're done with that, you'll have access to the grades for that particular course.
And it's a simple matter of you just, if you opt out, to just log off and then log back on, and you should be able to see your grades from that point. When is the evaluation period? Well, it varies depending on the last day of classes. Many faculty and students ask us when their evaluations are released. Both are released on the same day.
We asked people how they felt about different aspects of the past evaluation period. And for the most part, people thought that the length of it was about right. We went with 1 week, but there were enough people who thought a little bit longer would be better. We're trying out a week and a half this semester and seeing how that works.
How was the timing of the evaluation? Well, the general rule last semester was to close the evaluation 2 weeks before the end of class. But based on your feedback, we are closing the evaluation later, 1.5 weeks before the last day of class. When is the evaluation period? Well, instructors may view the precise dates online at the link that is provided here, or set coordinators can change the evaluation period for faculty. Faculty can send in their request early to their set coordinators and to determine who their set coordinator is, they can click on the list of set coordinators that are provided at the link below. And here is the diagram that I was speaking about previously in regards to the evaluation period. If you see the arrow there, faculty, this is where you would find your evaluation period. And you can, as said previously, you can contact your set coordinator, your departmental set coordinator that is, and they can extend the date for you if need be. But also here, under the next yellow diagram, you can click here on the response details tab if you want to send reminder emails to your students as well. The blue system automatically sends out reminder emails, but faculty also have the option of sending out emails to their students during the evaluation period.
Set coordinators can inform faculty of the evaluation start and end dates. They can adjust those dates at the request of the course instructors, or they can extend the end date even after the initial end date has passed. They cannot extend the end dates past the overall set deadline, though. They also can't unsubmit evaluations which students have submitted or opted out of. They can't find out who has participated in the evaluation due to privacy concerns, and they can't unwaive reports which instructors have waived from going forward to the department. Response rates. Faculty can see how evaluation response rates are doing in real time. One suggestion is to send a reminder during class time, allocating class time for completion, just like we did with PaperSet. There are also more tips on how to improve your response rate that are posted online on the website listed below.
Website is helpful because sometimes people don't give you useful information. The nice thing about this online environment is that the students can just type their answers. They don't have to worry about you being able to recognize their handwriting. So we are finding that students are sharing more information here. But a lot of times they don't know what kind of information is going to be helpful. They might say, oh, it was good, or oh, it was bad, but they don't tell you why. And you may have been trying some new strategy and you're interested in specific information about that strategy. So this has advice on how to have a conversation with your students about the type of information you are looking for on those qualitative comments. The comments only go to faculty, they don't go to the chairs. So helping your students to understand that and then to frame the information so it's more useful for you is worthwhile.
Here's an area that most faculty are interested in, and it's the instructor supplied items. And faculty can give students 10 supplemental questions to measure their learning goals for their course. All they need to do is provide send the questions, email the questions to their students before the evaluation period, and have the students put their answers in the instructor supplied items section of the evaluation. This is an opportune time for instructors to have students really give them concrete information on how to better improve their course, the material in the course, or just anything about the course that you would like to know about from your students.
There will be automated reminders that go out both by email and on Canvas. Every time they log into the class in Canvas, and if there are evaluations waiting to be completed, the system will notify them. But you can also optionally send out reminders yourself through Blue or by email regularly if you want to, just to let them know evaluations are still open, please fill them out.
There are automatically 2 reminders that always go out unless you're in an early ending class. And then if you send reminders, those are additional. So be careful not to overwhelm your students, but keep in mind that anything you send out is in addition to the 2 regular reminders.
Should we say this one all together?
Evaluations are anonymous.
They are absolutely anonymous. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Evaluations are anonymous.
Qualitative and quantitative reports, boy, we get a lot of questions on this area. The reports are given to faculty after grades are posted, and there's a reason why. It's to keep it anonymous with the confidentiality. This is about a month after the semester ends, and this protects students from grade retribution in their classes. A lot of students feel uneasy about the instructors being able to determine who they are. So this satisfies and puts the students at ease. And it also allows faculty to be evaluated based on student learning and not student performance.
Yeah, a part of the rules that we have to follow for SET, it says that we can't evaluate our classes after grades are posted. So be careful if you do extend your evaluation period with help from your SET coordinator. Please make sure that you don't post grades before the evaluation period ends, because the goal is that they're rating what they learned in your class, the students, not just whether or not they made an A or a B.
Okay, students, of course, don't have to fill out evaluations. If they don't want to do that, they can always opt out. This is basically the same thing as filling it out, except they, instead of clicking fill out, they will click on opt out. It'll mark their evaluations as having been done, but of course there's no data to go with it. Once they do that, though, it's permanent. There's no de-opting out. So if they've said that they've clicked it by mistake, they change their mind, they want to go back, unfortunately, they can't. It does give them warnings when they try to do this. So it shouldn't happen by mistake. If it does happen, there's really nothing that we can do about it.
Here is more information. For faculty, additional information can be found on the following link.
A lot of times we get questions from people and they just haven't taken a look at our website, and you might find the answer you're looking for right there.